Hi everybody. I'm doing this video to respond to a question that came up on the challenge page about the use of some of the tools that have been provided in the 100-day challenge, such as the worksheet, and how do we use that, how do we fill that out. And I wanted to give some clarity, perhaps by simplifying and helping to see a bit of the big picture. The 100-day challenge was designed to give you a framework that would allow you to be successful in this type of business. Okay? The end result that we're looking for in doing this 100-day challenge isn't necessarily that you hit your goal in 100 days, although that would be wonderful too. But more importantly, that you developed a certain mindset and a certain habits that will enable you to be successful going forward even after the 100 days is done. Okay? So, what we designed is a series of tools to help create that result. And here's what the tools were. We set the questionnaire. The questionnaire was a way for you to really clarify what's important to you, clarify your values, clarify your key main goal, clarify exactly what you want, and clarify, most importantly, your why you want that, because it's your why that drives you past the discouragement and the downtimes that you'll sometimes have in this business. So you start with that, okay? Then you watch the video about the roadblocks. You learn that in order to be successful in this business, you have got to believe. You've got to have a vision of clarity for exactly what you want. You've got to take daily action. You can't be scared. You can't be scared. You've got to get outside of your comfort zone. You've got to persist. You've got to be not discouraged when things go wrong, but persist. And it's that vision of clarity of what you want and that why as to why you want it pushing you through. Okay? So then we get to the worksheet. The worksheet is just a framework. And the framework is this. You set out your goal. You set out why you want it. And then the habit side of it, I think people are getting caught up in the description of the habits and wondering what that is. Really, that's just a framework for you to create your plan. Exactly how you're going to achieve that goal. And while you're creating your plan, focusing on certain areas that are going to be important for you to achieve that goal, which is habits that make you go outside of your comfort zone, habits that require you to be creative, habits that require you to take action daily, habits that require you to market your business and things like that. So really think about it as big picture. This is a framework to help you understand with clarity what you want, a clarity why you want it, and then you make a plan as to how you're going to get it. And remember, the result that we're looking for is not that every single one of you perfectly get your 100-day challenge goal. The reality is most of us won't. If we're really stretching ourselves, if we're really pushing ourselves to a goal that is inspiring, that makes us stretch and drive, a lot of times we won't exactly achieve our goal. But the space from where we were to where we are, we'll look back and think, man, that was great. I love stretching myself, and I'm going to do it again. What we're trying to create, the most important thing that we're trying to create is a mindset, is a series of habits, patterns of behavior. The mindset being, I believe I can do great things, but I know that I have to take action. I know that I have to overcome my fears. I know that I have to persist. So I'm going to clarify exactly what I want. I am going to determine why I want it. I'm going to make a plan that causes me to take daily action, that causes me to overcome my fears, and I'm going to go for it. I'm going to get everything that I have. When I get to the end of that 100 days, then I'm going to reset. I'm going to evaluate. I'm going to see what went right, what went wrong. I'm not going to get discouraged. I'm not going to give up and quit and say, oh, I didn't get my goal, so direct sales doesn't work and run off. I'm not going to do that. Okay? I'm going to reset, and I'm going to do it again. And then you're going to do it again, and then you're going to do it again. We are creating a habit, and this habit is going to be what takes you to the next level and makes you successful in this business. So that's really what the framework was. So when you're doing the worksheet, write your goal with clarity. Write your why with clarity, and then use the last part to come up with a plan, to write ideas. What could I do? Okay, and if you want to use a different page, that's okay. You're not stuck to the worksheet, but come up with a plan. And then every single day, look at that sheet, look at your goal, look at why you want it, look at what you're going to do, and absolutely give it everything you have. Give it every single thing that you have. You get to the end of the challenge, we evaluate, we reset, boom, boom, boom. This is the habit that we're in, okay? And this is the habit that Megan and I have used to get to where we are, and this is exactly what we want every single one of you to have. Okay? Take care.